Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim with Kim's Inspired Life, and welcome to hashtag Paper Bag, a Junk Journal Collab 2025, hosted by Paper Confessions with Cara Mia and BB's Closet Creations. Our two sweet friends have 7 other collaborators working with them to create junk journals during the month of September. And I'm going to include the link to their channels down below so you can find out all the rules, and it's an open collab, so you're welcome to play along as well. Each day there's a fun prompt, and you only have to post on Sunday, so you have all week to work. So I'm downstairs watching a movie with Raleigh, so I decided to go ahead and get out my 6 paper bags, get some glue, and start gluing my journal together. I'm leaving open mostly the sides for pockets, and then in just a little bit I'm going to head upstairs and begin working on the prompts, which I will share with you. There are people that are using different sizes of paper bags. You don't have to use just this size, and also using different other types of bags as well. So you can go and see that. They want you really to use whatever you have in your stash already, and don't we all want to do that? I think we do. All right, I'll be upstairs shortly. Okay, back up in my craft room now. So finished up the prompts. The first 5 prompts I did, and so let me show those to you. So the first prompt is to create a spine. The second prompt is a cover, and for the cover you're supposed to use some sort of a masterboard and then have a focal point. And so I had this already. It was painted, the background was painted, and the circles were painted, and it's something that of course my grandchildren had done. And so what I did was I just took this stencil and I just used some ink, this Stampin' Up, let's see, Lost Lagoon. And so I just used that and stenciled on the flower. So that's the background. And then I really haven't decided what kind of journal this is going to be. I know I was watching Papercraft Crystal, and she's creating a paper bag journal. It's going to be a reading journal, which I think is fabulous. My first thought was I really wanted a black and white journal because, of course, I love black and white. And then I thought maybe I could do a green journal because, you know, hashtag enjoy green with us. So I thought maybe I would combine both of those. Every time I think of creating a journal, of course, my first thought always comes to my grandchildren and family. And so when I saw this Project Life card, Every Moment Counts, I was drawn to that and inspired by that. So I thought, I'm putting that on there. So my spine is just paper. It's just a piece of black cardstock, and then I just cut it and I scored it and glued that on there. And then I created just this label that says hashtag Paper Bag Junk Journal Collab 2025, and these border stickers, and so I thought I would put those on there. So there is my cover, there's my spine. We're also supposed to create some sort of a dangle, and if you watched a previous video, I created a whole bunch of green dangles, and I will be using one of those, and I'm not sure yet how I want to put it on, but I really don't want to put it on yet because every time I work in my journal, I don't want it dangling around. So that's what I'm going to do for my dangle, and I will be adding that on. And let's open up, and the first page looks like this. Let me take that out first. And so number 3, we were supposed to create a pocket, so I went ahead and of course used some of that same masterboard background, and I just cut a pocket and put a little notch right there. These stars were drawn and painted by my daughter-in-law Kaylee, and so I thought, oh, I just want to use those. And then I had this butterfly die cut. I put that for the background, and then this foam sticker that says be happy. So there's my pocket. And then number 4 is to create a journal card. And so I had this card already. I don't know if you can tell that it's laminated. It's a large Project Life card, I think. And then I just found some stickers, because then I thought, well, I could write on that, write notes or whatever I'm going to write on there. So I just put some stickers on there, and these down here are mostly decorative, but I guess I could add a little bit in there if I wanted to. Never give up. On the other side of that card, of course, I had to put a picture of my sweet grandchildren. These are our Denver grandchildren. This summer we went to Avila. We went to Avila Beach in San Luis. If you've been there, you know how fun that is. And so we stopped at the Avila barn, and they have this truck out there where you can take pictures. It's just like a little Instagrammable spot. So it was a beautiful day out there. And so I put that picture on there with, again, some of that same sticker, black sticker right there. Prompt number 5 is texture. And again, if you've seen a previous video, you know that I embossed this whole bunch of these different papers to use in upcoming projects. And you can see that texture there. So I put that there behind the pocket, and I'll insert my card right there. So that's what I have done so far. I'm looking forward to creating with the prompts that are coming up. So thank you to our hostesses, Karamia and Bibi. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for stopping by. Definitely go and check out the hashtag and see the other creators in this hashtag paper bag junk journal collab. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.